All right. Let's get lighter. Oh, let me get this up. I can't see nothing. How will that not go down? Oh dear. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it'll be out there. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Shireen. How you doing? I've got 2 phones going at the moment. I'm live on the TT and the YT. Because I thought the YT is probably getting a little pissed off right now. So. I'm all right. I'm all right. I got Alicia at a birthday party. Or some kind of party. It's like her first teenage party sort of thing. So I'm a little bit, you know. But waiting on the phone calls. How are you doing? Hey, Eric, welcome in. We got 2 on the go here. I'm going to switch up that background. Next time, next time. Slow as hell. Sergey, welcome in. I set it up and then I put a post up and then somebody else went live. So I don't know how much traffic we're going to get. But that's okay. That's okay. Hey, yeah, Violet, welcome in. How are you today? All right, we're going to get going in just a minute. We've got TikTok on one phone and we got YouTube going on the other. So let's see what we can do today. If anybody would like a read, please let me know. I am doing free readings today just for the fun. There'll be short reads, but if anybody would like to get on the list, just put it in the chat and I will get to you when I can. I'll get you on the list. And let's get started and have some fun and play with some cards. This is an 18+ chat, so if you are under 18, I ask you to please see your way out or keep quiet in the chat. I don't care if you watch, but I cannot read anybody under 18. All right. Yeah. I wouldn't hold my breath, Jason. It's not that they won't make arrests, but yeah, nothing's going to stick, really. Sometimes they're a little bit too well connected, if you know what I mean. I mean, why do you think everything else started happening, right? Welcome in, Joseph. Welcome in. Digital Trends. Halia, welcome in, everyone. If you'd like a reading, let me know. We'll get the list started. Oh, my book over here. All right. Let's see where we're at today. Hey, you're gorgeous. I see you there. Thank you, darling. Hey, Shani, welcome in. All right. So if you would like a short 1 to 3 card read, let me know. If you have a question, 1 question, yes or no questions, I can do that for free for you. If you would like an in-depth reading, please reach out and we can get you on the list, but that will be a paid reading. All right. Hi, Joseph. Oh, that would be fun. I was supposed to go out, and then we had some changes in plans, right? Thank you, my darling. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. You're a goddess. All right, so we had Shaman's Dream itching to come out earlier. I think we're going to hit it off with a collective read first and foremost, and then we can get going on some private reads if y'all would like. Yeah, sometimes the cancel plans are the best plans, frankly. I got a lot of done today. I was online with a lot of people today and just body doubling. So it was really great. Got a lot of stuff done. It was beautiful. I was quite grateful for them. Hey, everyone. Welcome in. Who's that? All right. Let's get to, right? Let's get to a collective read first and foremost. Let me move these over. All right. You. Yeah, seriously. How apropos are these? All right. We'll pull the next deck first, and then we'll go into the read. Am I reading a book, Isaac? No. I am an intuitive reader, so I get images, I hear things, I see things, I feel things. That's how I work. I do have the books for some of the oracle decks. Well, I have them for all of them, and I do refer to them because sometimes there's a deeper meaning that needs to be gleaned from it. But I do not. I work with my intuition and my intuitive hits. Thank you, Spirit. And then I augment. And so either the cards are confirming what I'm saying, or I'm saying what I'm saying is confirming what the cards are saying. That's how I do. Each medium you see is different, though, and we all operate different ways. All right. All right. Oh, I got the jumper. 2 jumpers here. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we've got today. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay. That was back and forth. Thank you. And one was in. All right. And it's not really surprising, to be honest, because of where the energy has been lately. And if you notice, there was a big shift that happened very recently. I don't know if you felt it. If you're touched in, you can really sort of feel those shifts come in, and just all of a sudden, either some things just fell away and no longer mattered, or it was more of like your focus just shifted. This part didn't matter anymore. This part now mattered. So it was a complete shift, but it was sort of like, yeah, like under the cover of darkness almost, where it sort of happened without you knowing it happened. And all of a sudden you're like, you kind of turn around, you're like, wait a minute, what happened? Where did we go? Right? Like it's sort of that kind of shift that you felt, you know what I mean? So, okay. Yeah, exactly. So Me Talks, the very first cards that came out are Me Talks. Okay, right here. Thank you. I'm going to show it to the TikTok family as well. We've got Me Talks coming in first. And so Me Talks is repairing the mind, body, and spirit. And that's what I've been telling people a lot to do is go within. We've really got to pull into that intuition and sort of do these cleansing. We're getting rid of this stuff that's not serving us anymore, right? Magician Sword is the second one that came out, which is confidence within your own magic. We are in Fire Snake right now, and that is the energy that's pulling us forward. So with that, we're being called to lean into our gifts, lean into what we're meant to do, right? 1001 on the count when I said that. Lean into what you know you are meant to do here. This is why we're here. This is why you are here, is to do this, to lean into these things, right? We've already spent the end of last year, and really a lot of last year, the end of it, and the very beginning, depending on what calendar you're following, of course, from January up until March, essentially shedding all this extra nonsense that we've been carrying on, right? Hi, John. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, dear. Good to see you. So here's the thing is, again, like we go into the second part of the read, and it's the red rose, which is overcoming your obstacles, right? Again, falling into that gift, pulling up what you know, and leaning into it and doing that work, right? Oh, no worries, John. I'm really glad to see you, though. I haven't been live on YouTube for a while. I've got TikTok on one phone and YouTube on the other, so we're getting it done. But I miss your face, and I hope you are doing wonderfully. Absolutely good to see you. Thank you for joining in for as long as you possibly can. And I appreciate everybody that comes into the lives. Again, if you would like a read, let me know, and we can put you on the list to get it done. So, again, this is confirming into what we're supposed to be leaning into, our intuition, our gifts, right? Ask your guides and ancestors when you are unsure. The shaman is the next card that comes out, and that's right on point with it. Miracles and fairy energy opening up to those possibilities that are there. Okay? Really, really pulling in what we know we're supposed to do. Okay? Now for the numerologists, we've got a 39 and 37. That is a 12, which is a 3, and that's a 10, which is a 1, and back to the beginnings as well. We've got a 9, we've got another 3, and a 6. 3, 6, and 9 right in the middle, right? Those are 3, 6, and 9 cards right there. Those are the divine counterparts calling on you to follow those hints that are there, because they're all there. They're all over the place right now. And if you notice, the manifestations are happening super fast right now. Hey, Kendra, welcome in. So this is what we're asking to be done now. And the collective is really leaning into those gifts, because this is what we're here for. And then again, we ended off with the shadow card, which is wholeness, integration, right? But it's also repressed emotions. So you've got to make sure that whatever's coming up for you, that you are dealing with it. Because at the end of the day, there is still stuff that's going to be coming up right now, especially depending on who you are. A lot of us are experiencing the history coming back. So different people from our past coming in, that kind of stuff, right? So that, it's not a bad thing. And don't get caught up in the minutia of this, okay? Because that's where you can kind of get slammed down, because your freedom is right there. Like this is coming, migration, right? You're moving places. You're not standing still. And that's another 6 card, right? And we've got another 10, which is new beginnings. This is what we're doing right now. We're moving into the new beginnings, but you've got to make sure that you're not repressing the stuff that's coming up from the past, because that stuff that's coming up, it's coming up for a reason. It needs to be dealt with. You're not finished yet. There's still more to go. Keep pushing it. Getting hit in the stomach with that one too. Really, we're not finished yet. Is there anything else? Yeah, I do. I was about to end it. And that's part of the message too. I was just about to close down the collective read. It's like, no, there's something else coming. There's more coming in, right? So just hold on to it. Hi, Bella baby. Welcome in. So just hold on a second, because there's more to come. There's more. Oh, I said that to someone earlier too. There's more to come. You're about to close down, but there's more to come. And it comes out of left field. Like there's going to be some surprising news that comes in for you. Not negative, not negative. It will certainly be, yeah, the 5 comes in again. Thank you. It's about, there's change coming in. And yeah, it might be, it's not bad, but it might be hard to handle, right? But this card is an 11. So understand that it is, even though it's broken branch, and even though, I know. But here's the thing, it's not bad. Again, it's really not bad. And it might be a tough pill to swallow is what I hear. A tough pill to swallow. But again, it is for your higher good. Can we get one more card on that, please, for a little clarification on that? 5th card in. Of course. And what did we get? Freedom. Exactly. This is where we're heading to. And that actually confirms the last card from the previous deck, which is your freedom is coming in, but you've got to stick with this, okay? Let's pull one more card because we've got the Angels and Auras deck looking at me here. And I think that in light of everything that's happened, we deserve some angels and auras here. May the angels fill your life with color and magic. And that's a good reminder for us all, right? It's right there. Good night, good night, good night. I'm absolutely grateful to see you, my darling. Ooh, good for you. Yeah, exactly, right, Fruza Tarot? There's a lot of past coming in right now for a lot of people. All right, let's get Angel for the collective, please and thank you. Oh, hold on. We can't all jump out. Thank you. Uriel Gold, of course, and perfect timing. Everything in perfect timing, right? So it might get a little, see how it almost fell down? It might get a little bit crazy and hectic, but don't worry. Everything is always in perfect timing. Uriel is gold, is passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. And again, that's that message coming through. You just have to stick with it. It will come through. Okay? Auspicious clockwork, planning, and patience. Again, everything in perfect timing. But don't forget, we're dancing that freedom. It's coming in. It's on its way in. You just have to stick with it a little bit longer so that you can get, yeah, exactly, so that all the pieces fall into the right place. So don't rush it. Don't rush it. Patience, patience, patience. And we always get there in the end. Right? Thank you. That was great, actually. That was a fucking... Sorry, my mouth. That was a fantastic read. That was awesome. I very much appreciated that. That was wonderful. Yeah. Joyful music on the bottom of the deck. Inspiration. Of course. Beautiful. And that's the other part of the message, too, is find your inspiration wherever you can. Because the world can be a pretty dreary place from time to time, right? So, find your inspiration. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Get this up. Beautiful. Gummain, welcome in. Good, just tired. You're good. Yeah, I think it's a bit laggy, the comment section for Uzatero. And who's over here? We got Gummain, welcome in. How are you doing, my dear? Yeah. Did you want to read, dear? We are just chilling out. Are you from Iran? Ahmed Bush. Yeah, Fruza, would you like one? Hey, K-Talks, welcome in. Good to see you, doll. Okay, and from the TikTok family over here, if anybody would like a read, you're welcome to. Just put your name in the chat. We've got 2 phones going today, so just bear with me. What feedback's very once. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely, K-Talks. Really, really good to catch you guys. Who's over here? How we doing? Hey, Jackie, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so let's get... Yeah, you know what? I haven't gone live on YouTube for quite some time, so I've got talk on one phone and tube on the other one. Like, you know what? We might as well try and get them both done at the moment because, frankly, I think tube's getting a little pissed off at me. I keep going on talk. All right, so let's get a read. We're going to do a reading for our friend Shireen. Let's see what Spirit's got to say for you. And now, did you want to ask specific questions about the incident the other day, or you just want to see what comes out? My absolute pleasure, my dear. I always love reading for you. We usually get some pretty good ones. Now, if you want to come up in the box, you have to switch to the talk one. But if you're not on talk and you want to read, we'll just have to do it the slow way with the comments coming in. But if you can switch to on the talk, you can come up in a box on the talk. And then you can go back to the tube. But it's up to anybody. Whatever, for prioritizing your joy. All right, Spirit. We're going to call left behind. Something left behind. Did you leave something behind at the store? Interesting. Okay, hold on. So, there were 3 that dropped out. My fuck's given. Have I told you how much I adore you, girl? Oh my God. Okay. So 3 cards had jumped out together, and then I continued to shuffle, and there was one more card. I almost feel like the one more card is first before the 3, and the 3, when they fell out face down. So I feel like this is more past versus the future. It's the root girl. It's disowned self. But I think it came out last, but it also needs to come out first because it's not about disowned self necessarily. She's the root girl. And so it's calling upon you to stay grounded and in your roots, which is what you did at the other place. And it comes out at the beginning and at the end because, again, remember what the collective read said. The collective read said that we are not finished yet. There's more to come. There's something else coming out. So staying in your groundedness, staying in your rooted. Oh, it's getting hit really hard. Bang on, bang on. First and last. This is your first card and your last card of this reading. So, but this is kind of cool, actually. So the fates have come out, right? And I was wondering, because it was weird the way that card came out, but it's because it's first and last. So the fates have come out, right? And I love this card because, first of all, it's a gorgeous card. But if you look at it, it's got the runes on the bottom, right? So this is calling in past lives. This is calling in your, like, you went deep with this one, you know? And this is sort of, it goes into this because you took a bold step forward in stepping into who you are becoming, not who you once were. The farther gate. And this is a further step forward. You've taken another further step forward on your journey of becoming who you are truly meant to be. And that's all we are doing, right? That's the whole point of this journey, right? So the other one, it was, I didn't even look at the card before You are stepping forward with intentionality. It's the eye of the needle, right? But you're stepping forward in a new intentional step because you know what you're doing now. You're doing this on purpose. You're not letting things be left to essentially, I mean, I know it's a play on words here, to the fates, so to speak. You're not doing that. You're moving forward with intentionality. You're choosing which fate you're going to have. You're choosing where you're going with that. And that's the beauty of that. I mean, there's more to come. There's more to come. Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. Yeah, this is, and that's bang on for that. That's actually really cool. I love the way they did that. I love that. That was awesome. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Dude. You've got hidden cards in the deck. Yeah, be very mindful of your energy right now. This is a 9 and an 8 card. The Protectress came out. So keeping your boundaries. And we actually spoke about that, I think, last time, was about maintaining those boundaries that you have because of the fact that some of these people coming in do not have your best intentions at heart. So that's like, I'm not going to submit to pray. Exactly, right? Good for you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can be a little bit of a crazy feminist, but honestly, that's you. And that's the beauty of who you are, right? So, and then next one that came out, and it's your bravery and your persistence. And that's also, as much as it's what people are triggered by when they see you, because they don't have it within themselves. Remember, whenever we're triggered by something, it's because we're seeing something in someone else that's either usually it's because it's lacking in ourselves or our boundaries aren't strong. If there's something that we're ignoring within ourselves, that's when that happens, right? So when we're triggered, you've really got it. It's annoying. It's really annoying sometimes because it's like, I have to step back and see, okay, this person is doing this and it's pissing me off and it's annoying me. So now I've got to step back and see how I'm doing that to myself. What am I doing that's causing that feeling? Because it's only a reflection. It's always only a reflection. So I've got to go back in and be like, okay, well, why is it pissing me off? Like, what's the deal here? You're doing that. You're stepping within and you're changing the narrative consciously now. You're not fucking around anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. I usually do the angels last, but it's like, I feel like doing this one first. And I'm actually going to pull you the other deck too, because it's slow anyway, and I don't care. I'm just going to do how I feel. Oh, wow. Okay. First one that came out. The angels are watching you. And then a whole bunch started falling on top of it. But we were only pulling the one card, and the card that came out is angels are watching you. And so the deck sort of almost falling on top of it, that's like all of them coming out. Every one of them, just for you. You are supported. You are driven and you are supported. And no matter where you go, no matter who you're facing, you've got the angels at your back. You've got you are being watched over by your ancestors, your angels, everything, right? And the way they sort of almost fell out on that was really cool. That was really neat. Okay. Yeah. Just be mindful because your manifestations are coming, the stoicism, right? And that's actually essentially that pulls into what you did at the store with not getting triggered, not allowing that to push you in any direction. You chose the direction you wanted to go in and it paid off. Well done, you. Well done, you. Right? All right. Anything else for our friend Shireen? I think that's it, my darling friend. Yeah, friend purposely said, oh, nasty. Yeah, that was a big one. Good job. Good job not getting triggered on that one, dude. That's rough. Because that would have really piced you off, right? Well done. Good on you, bud. Seriously. Gala! Good to catch you, gorgeous. How are you? I actually pulled off a live here. I'm on both right now. But you did it. Well done. So good. Fucking A, man. Good for you. How are you doing over here, Jackie? Did you want to come in the box? You're welcome to. I mean, I'm not really reading anybody on this one. I've got the YouTube going on the other one. So I'm doing... You're welcome to come up or stay down, either or. And if anybody wants to read, let me know. We're just kind of shooting the shit right now and having some fun. Oh, gosh, K-Talks. Absolutely. Of course. We'd be happy to read for you, my darling. It's really good to see all you guys. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I've been actually on the talk a lot more now. Because I frankly, I'm monetized there. And here, I'm not monetized yet. So it's sort of, you know, I got to do what I got to do. But yeah, all right. Yes. We're going to pull out the Chinese elements for you, dear. It's a little bit more of a complicated deck, but this is what's sort of pulling right now. Yeah. Yep. You got a lot going on for you, girl. Jeez Louise, I can feel that. Huh. There's a song that just started playing. Yeah, I am. Under the same name, dear. You know this, it's from the 80s or 70s or 80s. You ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Did you want, oh, good, there it is. So I'm a bit slow, Jackie. Bear with me. Bear with me. There you are. Welcome up, darling. Yeah, so that song just started playing, right? And that's part of what the collective reading actually said, was about that there's more to come. There's more to come. And I even was about to, yes, thank you, redo. There's going to be some redos. You've got some redos. Are you redoing something? That was weird. That was really odd. Are you redoing something? Or doing something over? When I say redoing, it makes me think of like redoing furniture or redoing painting or something like that. But my original thought wasn't about like a cosmetic thing. It was like redoing, like rewriting a test or redoing something intellectual. That's you're redoing something there. Jeez Louise, I had no idea. Congratulations, Kate. Okay. You're entering your internship for your grad program and you're 6 months pregnant with a girl. That's amazing. Well done. Aw. It's like a redo. There's some kind of redo happening. Thank you. I just dropped that one. I need to get a bigger table here, really. 7. I don't think I've ever pulled the 7th card. And it's number 17. And it's Metal Dragon. Working the warrior within. Now let's see who's fallen. The Wood Rabbit, following your curiosity, which is another 7 card. Have you been seeing a lot of 7s lately? Hi, Ian's. Lanies. Hey, Lanies, welcome in. Have you been seeing a lot of 7s lately, dear? Because that's what's coming up big time. Hey, Tara, welcome in. Oh, she's gone already. You've got like a lot of 7s, and it was sort of, and it was a 7th card too, which is odd. I've literally never once pulled a 7th card. That was weird. This deck, again, is super detailed, so we will pull the book on this one as well, but there's significance in 7 for you right now. And you know what's, it's funny that I just said that, and it was literally like the 7th name of the 7th hour of the 7th. You know, we've got Remembrance Day, the 11th of the 11th of the 11th. Dude, and you literally, I didn't even see that. You see a lot of 11s and 733s. This is like, 7 is like the 11 for you right now. I don't, yeah. Be mindful. 7 is big time here. For whatever reason it is, 7 is something big for you. I'll get some clarifiers on that one because it's really, they're stuck on this 7. Like really stuck on it. Okay, so essentially Metal Dragon is you're more powerful than you realize. You have the warrior within and it's now been awakened. It's time for you to take on bigger leadership roles in your circle. You have the gifts to build and strengthen the community, no matter how big or small your community is. The key to enlarging your influence is to bring benevolence and wisdom into your power. Work with the spirit of collaboration to turn your friends into family and competitors into allies. The message from heaven is the more you align your actions with the progressive, assertive, benevolent, and courageous qualities of the divine masculine, the more connected you will be to the spirit within, which is the essence of yang metal. Because this is a very masculine card. Message from Earth, though, is the tough but sensitive dragon encourages you to treat your inner and outer worlds with loving kindness. So be that benevolent self, but also remember that softness within, right? And that's the whole card is like bang on that. Hold on. Wood rabbit. I want more clarifiers on the 7, though, because 7 is, yeah. This is keep expanding your world, and that falls right into that. You may be the only one who keeps track of your own progress, but each step leads you to a bigger, better dreams. And that's what you're doing with going into school, right? The message from heaven, in the same way a flower doesn't grow overnight, enriching your inner world takes time. Wood calls for practicing self-compassion, especially when you feel you're moving too slowly. Honor your own pace. So don't get too caught up in being ahead of the game, right? And maybe I was about to say maybe the perfectionism might be an issue. I don't know that you're a perfectionist. I do feel like, you want to make sure that you've got your ducks in a row and you like doing a good job, and that's important to you, but it can't be the top of the importance for you in this, right? Sure, Carl, I'll put you on the list. Just give me one moment, dear. Let me finish up this read and I'll get you there. Okay, Carla Coulton, 234. Okay. Yeah, but you're going to get yourself, you feel like you're trying to tackle everything. Yeah, and that's the thing. You burn out too quickly like that. And if you're starting the schooling, you don't want to do that to yourself, right? It's going to end up biting you in the butt. And stop with the judgment on it. You don't need to be the head of the class. You got to back up a little bit. Ease up on yourself, because you become harder on yourself than even anybody else, right? Yeah, I know. Message from Earth is double yin wood card emphasizes the importance of finding beauty in the mundane. Stop and smell the flowers. Let the world around you be your infinite source of wonders. And so that's just calling you to slow down on it. You will get there. You'll get to what you need, but you don't need to take the accelerated course here. You're going to get there. No matter what you do, no matter where you're going, you're going to get there. So no accelerated course is necessary, okay? I don't know if you were looking at an accelerated course or not. I had a friend of mine just did it, and a very talented lady just became a paralegal, in fact. So she did basically the faster course and got it done quicker, but it was a lot. Thank you. Okay. And so with you, I mean, dude, you're 6 months pregnant. You might need to take a step back. You might need to, it's not saying don't do it, but don't put so much pressure on yourself. It's unnecessary, because you will burn yourself out like that, okay? And you're good. You're so good. I'm in my last year where I just need my hours to become a therapist. Yeah, exactly. So, but here's the thing is, no, you're pushing the accelerated course. That just means your drive to do it is fantastic. That's great. But you don't need to do it all. Literally, opportunity is going to come out. Don't worry. No matter what, you're on the right track. You're doing what you need to do, right? And you keep going. And you're 6 months pregnant, honey. You're going to need to sit down for a minute. Any more? Yeah, one more. All right, never mind. My bad. Okay. They got a lot to say. Okay. So yeah, so see, your manifestations are coming in, because Stoicism came out for you as well. And the shadow, the repressed emotions came out. This actually came out twice, and I've shuffled this deck well. I've done it, this was shuffled well, and yet here we are again. 1s and 3s, lot 2, 7 will pop up. Notice people see 1s and 3s, the odd numbers as well. Yeah, exactly. You'll get there, right? But again, your wholeness, it's going to come in no matter what. It comes in, because no matter what, the opportunity is there, and you'll find there is something. Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, I'm getting hit in the stomach really hard with this one. There is something coming through in your opportunity, right? I love this deck. Look at how gorgeous these cards are. The Caterpillar. And also Caterpillar is change, right? That's not even just change. It's like metamorphosis. That's huge. You are still, you're in the goo, honey. You're in the goo. It's okay to be in the goo because eventually you're going to finish that. So it's okay. Yeah, always the tummy chakra. We believe you, tough guy. Hey, hey. So look, like you've got, yeah, I mean, okay. Watchers. So it's Watchers, Horsemen, and Lay of the Land. Right? So these are what you're getting right off the hop. That's transport. Watchers are transpersonal. You are being watched. Like it's not a bad thing. It's not like, oh my gosh, I know people are watching. Yeah, I mean, you're watched by, they see, I'm hearing they see you. They see you. When I first see this card, it automatically is telling me like you're being watched by your peers around you. You're being watched by other people, and you're inspiring other people by how you're doing things and how you're going about getting back to school while pregnant. All of these things, like you're being watched, but it's not even just that. This, as I was about to say that, it's being watched. You are guided. You know this. We've gone through this one before with you, right? You are heralding change for yourself. And it is happening. And look at the light around him. Like it's literally, this card is glowing as I'm holding this for you. This is glowing because that's how protected you are. That's how watched you are. That's how guided you are. Like, dude, we've talked about that before. And even the transpersonal, look at that. Look at the glowing orb around his head. Like, ancestral wisdom was the last one. That's the lay of the land. So you've got this. It's happening no matter what. But don't get caught up in it has to be right now and pushing, because you will blow yourself out. And again, exactly. Yes. Thank you, Gala. That's right. The year of the horse too. It's that drive and that push to get things done. It will go. Your opportunity is already lined up. This isn't going anywhere. It's already set. And opportunity is also 4. And they're drawing me to that. There's 4 people in the group and it's 4, 2, 3. Okay, it was 3, 2 when I looked at it, but 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, very close. They're all there, but they're not quite in order yet. You're almost there. But again, the 4 is your stability. So all of this is going to give you that grounding, that stable 4 feet on the ground, 4 feet of the chair on the ground, that stable table, that, unmovable, which you're finishing now is giving you that. So don't even worry about it. Oh, no way. Is the metal horse? See, dude. Yeah. Stick with it. It will come when I remember everything in divine timing. Don't rush it. Whew. Yeah. And hold on. That's hitting my heart rate now. Hold on a second. We're not finished. Did you lose someone? Yeah. Exactly. Gala's right. It's your turn to shine. If you're a horse, you're going to be shining this year, guaranteed. Did you lose someone recently? Like my heart is just aching right now. It just got like kicked in the chest here. No. Was there a heartbreak of some sort? It's like I feel like it's heavy chested. It's not breathing. It's heavy chested. It's like, are you repressing some emotions, darling? That is something a horse could do. You're not wrong, Gala. I feel like there might be something that comes in that might give you a bit of a run. Yeah, yeah. I feel like there's something that's going to come in that might not be the most pleasant, let's say. Yeah, that would fit it 100%. 100%. Don't look. Let's get it. I'm going to pull another card on that because I wanted to pull another card anyway. Because it's not done. It's not, because I felt kicked in the chest. There's some things that are going on that's not the greatest, but yeah, they're going to work out fine. You know they will. It might take a beat, though. We have one more for Kate Talks, please, and thank you. You can't make this shit up. So this is Zadkiel and Purple. It's a card number 3 because it's a 12 card. We'll show up our friends on the talk. So this is actually Destiny, Pride, Conscious, and Forgiveness. You guys will be needing to give some forgiveness to each other. Yeah. Tired of taking care of you doing it all. Yeah. And being pregnant too. No, and you know what he does? I don't think he does. Oh, fuck, dude, I did not even clue into that. Thank you. There's a song that's going on in my head right now. My daughter was listening to it earlier. I love that song. Talk to me, be the man that I need. That one, whatever that one is. You know which one it is, right? Because I don't want to sing anymore. I'm terrible at it. More fierce animals in the big one. Yeah, that fierceness is going to be coming out too, big time. Yes, listen to that song. There's some message in it for you. Man, it's called Man I Need. However, so yeah, that one. Thanks, Jackie. Listen to that one. No, thank you. There's a little bit of a message in there. I think to get through to him. There's something in that help you sort of get through to him, to get him to sort of be the man I need, right? Talk to me. Yeah. And hopefully getting him to see that they don't understand the mental drain, right? At all. Yeah, you're going to have to call on your higher self here. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Potential and possibility. Future higher self, right? And it's card number 5. I do feel like you are going to work this out with him. You're going to need to pivot, though. I really feel like you're going to need to pivot because no matter what, keeping at him in the same way is beating the dead horse, in the sense that he's never going to get it like that. He just isn't. So trying to come up with a different way to go about it, which I know you shouldn't have to, but at the end of the day, you're going to get anywhere in the way you're approaching him. Listen to that song. See what sticks in your mind on it, because it's still playing. Talk to me, be the man that I need. It's only those 2 lines that keep playing over and over and over again in the back of my mind, right? Yeah. Yeah. You're taking the weight of trying to figure it all out, and it's exhausting. Yeah, exactly. The mental drain, that's the thing, is they don't understand the mental drain that takes to run the household, to run the kids, to do all of those extra things. And it's a lot. It's exhausting, you know? Yeah, listen to that song. There's a message in the song for you. You're going to have to prioritize certain things, and then I feel like you're going to need to sort of, I think you will end up pulling back a little bit, and that might sort of kick some stuff in a bit. You know what I mean? Blame society being more lenient towards men and housework. Yeah, absolutely. Like most men don't get it, not even just him, dad, brother. Yeah, it's very common. Intentions are nothing if they aren't backed up with actions, just like promises. Bang on, Gala, bang on. God, it's really good to see you, ladies. I'll tell you. And that's it, right? That's the message, is like, it might be direct conversation too, like without the therapist. Because it's like that same part keeps going. Talk to me, be the man that I need. It might be time to have like a tete-a-tete conversation. And I know you've said a lot to him already, and you feel like you're saying it. Yeah, beating the dead horse is what I keep getting. Beating the dead horse. But there's got to be a pivot. There's got to be something else to try to make it work, to kickstart it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't stress too much, because you are moving in the right direction. You are going directly. You're going into the sun. You're going directly into the sun, and it's going to burn some people's asses. And that's okay. You're doing what you need to do, right? Hold on, let me just double check. I got a kid at a birthday party. We're just making sure now that we don't have anybody, any messages we've missed. Oh, oh well. We missed some, but they're for something else, so. Yeah. I wish I could give you something a little more helpful on that one. That song just keeps going on and on and on. I do feel like listen to that song and just see if there's something that's poking out at you with it. No, it's not that lack of love at all. Season of life, absolutely. He does have stubborn energy. It's the initiation. It's a sacred test. And look, it's a number 4 again. But that's all about your stability too, right? I hope, and 4 again on the count. I hope that's helpful. I wish I could give you a little bit more useful information when it comes to that part, especially, right? I hope the school part was useful. I hope that information was helpful. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. My pleasure. My pleasure. Absolutely grateful to read for you again, Kay. Lovely to see you. Okay, next on the list is Carla. Carla, are you still here, my dear? Lots of big changes, right? How we doing over there, TikTok? How you doing, Jackie? Just hanging out. Appreciate you. Carla, you here? Okay. Carla, how you doing tonight? Are you just looking for something general, or did you have a specific question? Oh, absolutely. General. Can I get a general kick in the pants from Spirit? It's funny. Gala remembers my readings. Oh, they used to talk. They used to joke about how I burn asses. Oh, good. Mystic's on. We're going to get our asses burned again. In general, Carla? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do some sage. Let's get some sage going in here. That's funny. That's really funny. All right. Beautiful. Clear that energy a little bit. Thank you. All right, Carla. Who are we at with Carla? Ooh. My throat feels like it's closing a bit. There's some words left unspoken, isn't there, Carla? What are you not speaking up about? Yeah, you're feeling a little bit lost in space there. You need some direction. But you're not speaking up about something. What are you not speaking up about? Yeah. Dude, you saw me shuffling that deck, right? How the fuck did the 2 same cards just come out that I looked at? Specifically looked at. Needing direction and clarity and organization. I saw these cards a second ago. I shuffled that deck and they popped right back out. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, this deck is seriously talking for you. So we're going to pull a couple more, please, and thank you. Fourth card. Okay. 4. Have you had some funny things happening recently? Like as if you're getting messages from the ether? Just some odd sort of odd things happening. It's time to tidy house. It's time to clean house, dear. You're straddling worlds right now. And you've got there's a few things that you're straddling right now. Yeah, I'm hearing will he stay or will he go now? Will he stay or will he go now? So that's either you or someone you're with. And I feel like that's more of like, it feels... I mean, it could be romantic. It might not be, to be honest. Like, should I stay or should I go now? Like, I feel like, I wonder if that's happening in two different areas for you. Should I stay or should I go now? Maybe they're considering that. But I feel like you yourself are having this, should I stay or should I go now? Not necessarily in relationship status, but possibly in like another area where it's work or career or even living situation. Like you've got this sort of straddling, like it's straddling realms. That's literally the card that came out and I'm thinking this song even before that card came out. Should I stay or should I go? This back and forth. Yeah, and then I'm literally hearing, fuck, I haven't even heard that song in forever. Lost in Love. Lost in Love, and I don't know much. It's 80s, I think. Jeez. So maybe it is about your partner here. Give me some clarifier, please, and thank you. You need to clean house. You've got too much clutter that's clogging up the pipes, that's confusing everything here that you don't need. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So with these ones coming out, you really need to clean house here because you are like, the next card that comes out is the Secret Trail. Your house always clean, OCD. It's not your physical house, honey. It's not about that. Clean house means the people around you, the things around you. It's not your physical house. And it's not even your mental house. I think it's the people around you. I really feel like you need to clear out the clutter and riffraff is what I'm hearing. You've got a lot of extra energy floating around you that's sort of clogging up it's confusing, right? And it's sending you all different ways that you don't need to go. And the thing is like the one that came out, you've got the Secret Trail. You are on an ascension journey. And you know this, but this is why I'm saying what I'm saying, because look what came out. You need a reset. It's moon water. So you need a reset. And actually, as that's coming out, I can feel it go down the back. Whether or not you're into them, maybe look at doing some, you can either make some moon water or do a cleansing with the moon ritual, right? Because the moon is a very powerful feminine power that you can use. So you can draw on that and sort of do a clean sweep using the moon and asking the moon. Don't forget, how much water is in your body? You are affected by the moon and by the tides no matter what. So that's what that's sort of calling on, because you need that reset. I'm telling you, you need to clean house because it's sort of pulling you back and forth. That's why I'm saying this. And I don't believe it's physical things. I believe it's people around you. Okay, what came out next, like you are learning. So Book of Spells is next, but this is where my concern comes in. Okay, You're under a spell, bewitched. And I do feel like, just like I said before, about, I think it's people whispering. This is, says this one that says that. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many people whispering shits. It's confusing. And it sets you off. 80% water, exactly, and then some. So that's why I'm saying to pull in on the moon, because the moon card comes out for a reason, okay? And this is reset, but it's usually about either manifestation or cleansing rituals. That's what the moon card comes out of. And you are on an ascension journey. You are moving forward on your journey. But this one you might need a little bit of help on. And if you look, the lost in space and leading directions, the world's right there. And that to me is the moon glowing, not the sun. Like that looks like the moon to me. You know, so moon has come out a couple of times here. Moon is in this card. Moon is in this card. Moon is in 1, 2, 3, 4 of your cards. And that's your stability, number 4. Yeah, exactly. When you're around toxic people, you become bewitched. You're under a spell. And so you're not looking at things through your own lenses. Your lenses get dirty and cloudy because everybody's touching them and putting their fingerprints on your lenses, right? If you wear glasses, that's a perfect example, right? Yeah, we got to be careful about what we cleanse our palettes with. Exactly. Bang on, Gala. Bang on. All right. I do want to get a couple... Let me pull in on this deck. This deck is really helpful for a lot, and I think I'm just going to pull in on it. I know, so, oh, just a couple of cards for people. Nah, you know, it never happens like that. We know it. We never just pull 1 or 2 cards. It never works that way. Not unless it's a yes or no question. That's okay, too. All right. Oh, that jumped. There you go. Yeah. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. The awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, and self-appreciation. You need to tune into yourself. You need to turn into your beings, your intuition, your higher self, your guides. Those are the ones, right? We're going to pull you an angel card as well, just because I feel like you could use one. But yeah, this is the awakened dead. And take a look. And what did we say about 7s today? 7s are hitting hard for people. That's another 7 right there. I know the 7s were in another reading. They pointed out for a reason too. So, all right, let's get one angel card for our friend Carla, please, and thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah. Get in touch with your divine magic, my darling. All you need to do is listen to you, and your answers come out just for you, right? All the other answers are other people's answers. This is a 2 card. Wishes, goals, dreams, accomplishment. That's balance. Number 2. So just balance, you know. It's all about following your inner guidance. It's there, and you can hear it. You just have to listen a little bit closer, okay? But yeah, isn't it gorgeous? October is 7 months from now, too. Scorpio, that's right. That's right. So just, you know, be mindful of that. And just kind of try and step back a little bit. Shut the riffraff down. Not my monkey, not my circus when it comes to their stuff. And just like that, they should be saying the same about your stuff, really. You got too many people whispering in your ears. You know best. Okay? So follow your own intuition. I hope that was helpful, Carla. How we doing over here? Oh, we got a... Mr. Potters, welcome in, darling. Beautiful. I hope that was helpful, darling. Not my circus, not my monkey was the best coping mechanism. Right? I told you. I'm telling you. Some good shits. All right. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Again, if anybody would like on the list, let me know. We can get you on there. We've got Gala up next. And so far, we have no call from the child. You didn't have to do that, you butthead. Sign me up for popcorn. Hold on. Just texting my kid quickly. Time, pick up. Because she wanted to pick up earlier, and I suspect she wants it later now. Because I'm smart. I think my daughter's going to want to pick up a little bit later. All right, Gala, my darling friend. We haven't read for you in a long time. And I think we actually are going to pull this one out as well for at the end of our read for you. Hecate wants to come out. All right. Pull out the Shaman's Dream. Thank you, everyone. Shushy you. My darling, I'm happy to give you a reading. You did not need to send me money. We're doing them for free right now. We're just having some fun. We're getting the blood moving again in these readings, right? But I appreciate you, my doll. She's such a sweetheart over here. I've lost my... Oh, Sarah. Well, aren't you just gross? Look. Sarah likes to put dicks in my comments. Link later. You're gonna be... Gotta move those out. At me. Are you guys
what is with all the penises?
Well, you know, she just needed to have some fun, and I think she's a little bit lonely, so Sarah felt the need to put a bunch of penises in.
Oh shit. Yeah, being lonely is okay. Like, hey Sarah, good for you.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
All right.
Get yourself a dick.
All right, link later. So I'm about to start a reading, though. So if you could mute yourself for a minute.
So what do you want? What information do you want from me?
Pardon me?
I said, what do you need from me for you to do a reading for me?
Well, I am doing them for free tonight just because of the fact that we're just having some fun. So if you want to read, I'll put you on the list.
Cool. I'm definitely available.
All right, so mute yourself for now, and I'll get to you after this read here, okay?
Cool. Yep.
All right.
I'll be listening. I will.
Perfect. Awesome.
So whenever you're ready to give me, just...
I'll give you a call in.
Goodbye.
All right. Dude, I love you so much. She's got too much ding and not enough dong. Or the other way around. Gala, you're an absolute sweet. It is an energy exchange, and I absolutely adore you. I thank you, but you did not have to do that. So, ding and little less dong. She needs more ding and little less dong. All right. I'm trying. You know what? Can I have, I don't know. I'm terrible at it. I always forget to. Jackie, can I put you as a mod? Would you cover that for me, please? If you don't mind. There we go. Because, ew. Fucking gee. Dongs all over. Literally, she just drew a bunch of penises, and they were they even had squirts coming out the end. That was some work, Sarah. I'm telling you, buddy. Jeez Louise. Oh, see? You know, you just really, darling, you love me that much. You're going to make a whole new account? Wow. Wow. I'm that special that Sarah had to make a second account to do more dicks in my comments. We gotta love the talk. All right, so hold on a sec. We're going to reset a minute. Let's just cleanse that energy a little bit, please. That's a little bit too much dick for me, thanks. Jeez. I appreciate it, my dear. Unbelievable. Like, just have at it. All right. If you want in the box, we need to have conversation beforehand, especially if I've never met you people. There's a lot of comments coming in. And if you've got no followers, we're going to have an issue. All right. Whew. Let's get rid of that. Some chaotic energy there. I can feel that. We're going to clean that right the F out. Thank you. Hiya. We are in Canada here. All right. We're going to do a read for our friend Gala next up. And then we've got Linklater up next. And if you would like to get on the list, just let me know. We'll put you up on the list. Thanks, Jackie. Like, that's a lot of dick. I mean, jeez. I thought I might be hard up from sometimes, but holy Hannah. I'm not an astrologer. No, I am an intuitive reader, dear. All right. So we're going to focus now. We've got Gallus coming out. Please and thank you. Thank you. Five. We do talk astrology here, but I am not an astrologer. Not yet, anyway. All right. We got a couple that jumped down. We need to get a bigger table here. But there's not enough space, really. You might be pushing it a bit. All right. Yeah, no shit. Overflow. Okay. Dude, we got some heavy nonsense here. I am not a tarot master. I don't do tarot cards. I do oracle cards because I'm an intuitive reader. So I do it a little bit differently. Okay, my darling. So once again, we're hitting the sevens right off the hop. 7, 8, 6, 10. And the numbers are sticking out at me on purpose because the numbers are there. They're slightly out of order, though. 43, 24, 35, and then 10. So that's a 7, a 6, and an 8, which I just found interesting because they're pointing it out to me. It literally starts out 43 is overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. And I'm sure there's a lot of nonsense that's going on. Oh, really? See? Exactly. Everything's out of order right now. I mean, we're talking about overwhelm, overflow, and too much, plenty. It's overwhelm and plenty. It's calling on too much. But I do think it's interesting that the galactic mushroom comes out, and we have to pull the book on this one. They're actually telling me to pull the book on this one. So it's time to replenish too. They put this out as a separate and literally out of order. Oh my geez Louise. Like this card just was like separate from the pack. And it's out of order. And it's actually a number 7 as well. I feel like it sits right in the middle. It's the empty well. It's time to replenish. But you've got the galactic mushroom. And there's something they want me to point out in the book on the galactic mushroom. Divine matrix, the intricate complexity of life. You might be thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creator creating your life. The galactic mushrooms arrives as a playful yet potent reminder. Get with your higher power. Universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. Matrix of consciousness called source, God, spirit, many other names, is intricately woven into life. There's so much complexity in the human mind that it cannot comprehend all moving parts. I feel tongue twisted right now too. I usually don't have a problem reading from the book, from getting the information. And as I'm saying that, I see the comment about please be patient. So it's calling on your patience as well, too. Just as the head of the mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms to one another as a kind of internet of the plant kingdom. This is serving you the same way, connecting all the individual consciousness with that of the divine. This is a reminder that your dreams and desires are heard, and your call to faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you will see the evidence coming out. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. That's interesting that they wanted me to read that. But it needed to be said. It's time to replenish it. Even though you feel like you might have an empty well, impatient Aries, yeah, but they're the impatient ones. But don't forget, where are you being impatient with yourself? Because everybody's a mirror for you. So where's the impatience for self? It's time to replenish, though. And then it's dive into your task, because you're getting back to, your compass has been lost, but you're getting back to integrity. So even though you might still have this feeling right now, and I feel like it's going to continue a little bit longer, it's okay, because you're diving deep into a task right now, and that's going to be your sole focus. So everything else is like, let it get lost in the minutia. Let it fall off. It's unnecessary. And the angel deck is calling now, which is funny because I usually reserve this one till the end. Sandalphon, it's turquoise. So this is 9, forgiveness, seeking freedom, and healing. Yeah, you've pulled it back to recalibrate your compass. Yeah. Well, and that's funny you're talking about the impatient people, because I've noticed the comment of the other person who was impatient right before. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that right now, but don't have it with yourself. Don't allow the impatience to rub off on you. You're deep into a task and they're going to get impatient. Focus on that task now. Can we get more clarity on the task, please? What is she diving deeper into, please and thank you? Oh, wow, that jumped. Card number 7 again. Heart. Emotional awakening, intuition, following your heart. Whatever this task is that you're working on, turquoise is speaking, yeah. Whatever the task is that you're working on, this is actually where it's supposed to be. Number 7, geez. Like you're really, really focused on that, and that's where it needs to be, because that is you following your intuition. Whatever task that you're working on, I don't know what, do you have a project going on or something that you're working on for self? Yeah, knowing is on the bottom of this deck. I just grabbed. Take the first step. Whatever task you're working on or about to start working on, take the first step on it. Get going on it. You've got, I mean, we've got Firehorse driving it right now. So take the first step. Get going. Yeah. Whoa. Don't allow people to rush it. Broken Branch just jumped out of the deck, which is heartbreak. But you're in the flames of transformation. So you're going to, I feel like the Broken Branch is really, this is 11, card number 11, right? And this actually has come out like 3 or 4 times tonight. You're gonna be breaking some hearts, honey, but that's okay because it's the form of the flames of transformation that's coming through. So break those hearts, honey. That's what you're meant to. And we're gonna pull, yes, Hecate. Thank you. We needed a Hecate for you, my dear. Hecate. Hecate. So there's a song, and it's like her song, and it's like her name over and over again at the very beginning. Hecate. It's a very powerful song. I want to keep banging it in drum, like the rhythm. Follow the rhythm. Okay. Gala, please and thank you. The deck is really jumpy here. Nope. All right. I say nope, and they spit some out. Fair enough. And it's one thing I learned when I was doing some reads the other day. A couple of times they jumped like this, and there was a whole slew that came out at once. They fit so beyond perfectly within. I went with it. Okay. Hecate jumps for you. Remember I said that it was like, it felt like it was pushing before? Nature, fury, choices, companionship, deflection, healing, initiation, and sovereignty. I mean, honestly, in that order too, kind of fits with the reading that we just sort of did. I mean, it's a giant pile of fucking cards, and I usually wouldn't read them like this, but this happened the other day too, like maybe it was a week ago or so in one of the last lives. It was the same way, where the piles kept jumping out. Yeah. Nature and fury, the angry one, the lady of the wild beasts. You are coming out, like this is you, but you are at the crossroads here. And you're going to have some choices to make. There's companionship, though, that's coming in. But these two are together. The companionship with the deflection. Like, these are stuck. 100%, yeah. You're moving forward to things you want. You can get hammered with things that test you. 100%. Exactly, right? Exactly. But here's the thing. Is the end of it's the same. Which is the healing. And then it's initiation and sovereignty. Right? You're initiating, ooh, and they're pointing to the cauldron here. You're initiating your sovereignty, and this is where you're heading. Like, look at the freedom under that. Exactly, 100% integration, right? So look at the freedom on that card. Like, that's incredible. So, good, because I didn't want to read for them anyway. I'm not gonna lie. If he comes back, I'll get him. And if he doesn't, I won't. Patience is a virtue. We don't rush the reads, man. But yeah, you're heading, you know where you're heading to. But I do feel like there's going to be some choices you're going to have to make. And you're going to end up, that Fury card will be coming out with some people. But I think they're going to be pissed off, not you. Exactly. Trash is okay to take itself out. And that's for you too. Right? That's interesting. All right. Is there anything else for our friend Gala? Please and thank you. The best is yet to come. Yeah, but you're going to wade through some more shit. My absolute freaking pleasure. I absolutely adore you, ladies. I'm so glad you came in. Glad to see you guys again. It's been fun to chat, dude. I haven't read for you, and I don't even know how long, Gala. Damn. Thanks for coming in, gorgeous. Appreciate you. Beautiful. All right. Now, seeing as just made coffee. Nice. Finally. Dude, why are you eating supper so late?
Because I made it and then I didn't want to look at it because it took forever.
I've been there.
So, oh, I don't have to be a ginger person anymore. Look at that. I'm not in my automobile.
You're a driving vehicle. All right, link later if you're in. Let me know, and if you're not, too bad. I don't think he's in. He's gone. Adios. All right, is there anybody else that would like a read on this here live? On the tuber? We did it, though. We went live on both at once. Look at us. Let's see. Who we got? Oh, I don't think I can see on here. I can't. Oh, well. All right. I think I'm going to shut down the YouTuber as I'm waiting on my kid. She's going to be calling me soon. I don't know when she wants her ride. And I'm betting she wants to say she's at a party, actually. Her first, like, high schooler party. So I'm like, I'm waiting, but I suspect she's going to want to stay a bit longer because she originally said 9:30, 10 pickup. I suspect she's not going to be ready for that. So I'm just sort of sitting here like, I wouldn't mind doing a little something myself. I can't yet because I'm like, she might be calling for a ride home.
This is how lazy I got. It's in the pot.
That sounds perfect. That looks to me like no dishes. I'm
Oh,
down.
there's dishes, but
Less.
I did fettuccine noodles, but they're the Italian ones, so they don't make my tummy hurt.
Nice.
And I did a little bit of sauce for me, lots of chicken, and a ton of fried purple cabbage.
Nice. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Yeah, I agree, Feruza. She's going to stay till like 11, I think, for sure. And I'm like, I texted her earlier, like, by the way, when do you want pickup? She hasn't answered. Like, she's having fun. It's ever. But I don't want to go down there and sit there for half an hour waiting for her downstairs because I don't want to rush her either, right? My friend over here, she's like, watch Mystic pick her up at 11:11. I probably would too, actually. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Dude, I'm so glad you guys came in on the tube because I wasn't sure. And it's dead quiet on the other side too. Like we're even in the score of peoples that have come in, really. So thank you for the support. I love you guys. I used to read on YouTube more often. I like the TikTok's only just picked up. And so it's like all the ladies from the YouTube are over there now. It's been a beat. I'm glad to see. I know. I'm going to start doing it like this, I think. But I've actually realized I've got to switch the phone so that the hooked up phone is on the YouTube and then the Samsung is on the thing because then I can have my clicker going on the TikTok. I can't have it going on it doesn't work on the iPhone, so I've got to switch them. I did it backwards, but I didn't think about it. Yeah, the only reason I've been doing so much TikTok is I'm monetized on TikTok. I'm not making a whole shit ton, but it's something at least. So, and as I do it more, it'll pick up a little bit. So it's had more traction. Yeah. But if I don't go on TikTok, it won't go anywhere at all. But and it will fall further back again, actually. So you have to keep up with it. Whereas the tube's not even monetized yet. If I start charging for the readings, that's how I make the money and that's it. So I know I do. I know. I do have to get back to doing that. But it's also, you know how it is, trying to drum up people and get the traffic going. And there's some really great reception on TikTok. There's been some really good buzz. I've done some really phenomenal reads that people have been thrilled with and even are in other lives talking about me. And so it's really, it's fucking awesome that I'm getting that sort of buzz happening. So yeah, people don't want to pay on TikTok either. Yeah. So I did a reading for, I won't use names obviously, but I did a reading for a lovely young girl in her early 20s. She's an up-and-coming singer. She's phenomenal. And there were some things that had happened. She had a bit of a tragedy with the family. Something terrible had happened, and everybody was okay, but some stuff had happened, and I was told that it had happened one way, and in the back of my mind, it was like there was something else peeking, and I'm like, but was there this? And her jaw dropped, and she's like, yeah, actually, it was this, but it was an electrical spark had done it, but I was hearing the other part of it. And so she's like, holy fuck. And then there was something else where I'm like, it was blessing in disguise for other reasons. And so it was really great. She was blown away. And ended up in another friend's live that they had a talk about me. And I had someone come to me, hey, did you know so-and-so's having a conversation about you? I'm like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, exactly. With the state of the world and petrol prices, people will be home more and more. Definitely. It was awesome. You know what? And frankly, like, you guys know me. If I can give readings that help people out, that's my ultimate, 100%. So, like, the fact that people were sitting there talking about it, fuck yeah. That made me feel a little bit good. Just saying, But yeah, there's good reception, and YouTube. It's just like it's the little group, and it never really took off from that, and that was it. And hey, Mal, welcome in. So I was the latest buzz. Hopefully all good, but I drum up buzz, that's for sure. So how you doing, Mal? But yeah, I'm so glad you guys came in. That was fan-frickin-tastic. I am the eternal buzz. I fucking love you so much. You're such a goddess. Really. Shucks. No. All right. You two are absolutely gorgeous. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. It's 13232 on the count. So I'm going to end this at 13333 just for the shits and giggles, right? So, all right, everyone on YouTube land. If you're new here, thanks for coming in. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. I hope that helped. Much love to you all. The 1s, 3s, and 7s, don't forget. Oh, yeah, that's right. We totally said the 3s and 3s and 3s, right? Booty Duty Nick, I'm sorry. We're just about to end the live, doll. Gala, Shireen, I thank you. I thank you for coming in. You guys are beautiful. You guys are goddesses, and I absolutely adore you all. And thanks, Booty Duty. If you want to come over on the talk, we're still live on the talk. So you're welcome over there too. Both of you as well. If you want to, it's still going over there. But I gotta shut this one down because that one I can keep going. So love yous.